very good morning to you. Let's make some clarifications. Let's clarify something. Are you up for this? Everything is seeing. You see? Everything is seeing. You see? Everything is love. You see? Everything is contentment. You see? Everything is thought. You see? Now let's make a truer clarification. Everything is my interpretation of what is taking place in my body, in my mind, in my world, in my space, in my wholeness. How can truth be known? Did you agree with all these things? Are all these things separate for you? Are all these things separate for you? Seeing is different from thinking. Thinking is different from loving. Loving is different from breathing. What do you see? What do you see? That's all we're here for. And when I use the word we are here for, that's not strictly true. That's not clarity. Because everything is mind. And mind is I. So what is beyond seeing? Beyond loving? Beyond thinking? I don't think we can go beyond breathing. What is beyond all of these conceptual, individual, hoping thoughts, hoping experiences, hoping projections, hoping that we all can become one? In a projected outside world, we cannot become one. We can even form our bodies, our individual components. And at one point before this alien mind of ego came in, we were all one in mind, in consciousness, in life, with different or with an ability to be separate, be moving, be whatever we want to be. The moment I accepted, well, when this voice told me, you will never know the truth. You will never know the truth. Because the truth is when one whole livingness speaks the same language, thinks the same thought, breathes the same breath, loves the same love, That's the truth. So what's the point, says God, of being individual? Is that what you want? You just want one whole being, one person, or one thing that includes, envelops, I don't know if that's a word, to be everything. Because it's impossible for this one thing incorporating all livingness, trees, hills, everything that exists, that grows and changes, to exist on its own. So you had to be broken up. You had to be broken up, and you love being broken up. You love dancing, you love swimming, you love being able to flay your arms around, you love being able to free and open your arms, you love the idea of just loving whatever it is that surrounds you, the colors, the shapes, the textures, the things, and I give you a mind and you blow it. You blow it, you create suffering. You want everyone to see the world as you see it. What's the point? What is the point? That's robotic. So the best news you can take from a visit from God is to realize 100% you are completely unique. Whatever you say may be accepted, but it will also be rejected. Whatever you do may be accepted, but it will also always be rejected. Whatever you think may be accepted, but it would also be rejected. There is not a unified mind. There is not a unified way of living. There is a mishmash of what God calls love. A cake, a beautiful cake broken up and scattered everywhere. Which part of the cake is more important? Which part of the cake will reveal the truth until it comes together? But it can't come together, you see. This is the news. You'll never be accepted by every single human being. And you'll never be rejected by every single human being. So why try? Why try and fit in to a world of beautiful nonsense, beautiful mishmash, beautiful, unbelievable, unique, loving qualities? You think you have to impress, you have to be in front of an audience, you have to be selected from a panel so they can tell you you failed, you're not good enough, come back again next year. We have created a world where we are more interested in telling others or helping others or being involved with others than simply recognizing your own unbelievable, magical, mystical uniqueness. And of course, this is all mind. This is all mind. Mind is a flavor of God. A flavor. How many flavors? How many herbs? How many flowers? How many types? How many qualities of green? Tell the artist there's only one color. Oh my God. How will they know? Tell the chef there's only one flavor. What's the point? To all the humans, there's only one food. Boring. This is a mind-based minefield of uniqueness. The truth is, we're one. We don't want to find the truth. Why look for the truth? Why would the truth reveal itself? Because the truth is basically death. When all become one and all of this shuts down, because there's no way one, this God, can see all its creations at the same time. You think this is the only creation? You think you are the only creation? You know, everything in every day, in every atom, in every molecule is changing, it's changing, it's changing. It's an animation. The most deep, profound, colossal, intelligent animation ever. And it's being made as we speak. It's being drawn out by God as we speak. Another unique one, another unique one, another unique image, another unique view, another unique tree, another unique blade of grass, another unique atom, another unique molecule. But we want to try and solve the world out and make it a unified, peaceful place. Well, it is in my world. Outside, it is a mess to the mind of peace, the mind of tranquility. Some people have got that mind, you know. You want to change their minds. And the bad guys, apparent bad guys, want to change the good guy's mind. The conspiracy theorists want to change the peacemaker's mind. But the peacemaker thinks the conspiracy theorists are trying to ruin the peace. So then the peacemakers become the conspiracy theorists. The conspiracy theorists say they always want peace. And the peacemakers say, well, how can we give peace? Tell us how you want to give peace. Well, do it this way. Which creates other conspiracy groups to say, no, that's the wrong way. And there's little conspiring things all over the place. We're little conspiring. The ego mind is little conspiring things. We all conspire. Everyone conspires. Even in the soaps, you watch a TV in the soaps, oh, he's a good boy. She's a good girl. He's a bad guy. Yeah. And it's quite obvious to a lot of the viewers. But a few of the viewers are saying, no, I don't see that. I see it the other way. So we then share stories about the soap, about the dream. The dream is dreaming about the dream, dreaming about the dream, dreaming about the dream, dreaming about the dream, dreaming about the dream. Reality is when you realize that you are individual, unique, whole, and that whatever is taking place is an absolute miracle. An absolute miracle. Everything is seeing, you see. It's the word you see that you should take on board. Not everything is thinking, but everything is thinking, you see. Because it's your seeing. Your mind, your love, your breath. Like you take care and listen to the words of God. Be happy, be content, be miserable. You think God has preferences? No, I want to see misery as well. I want to see the whole show, says God. I want to see the whole show and its differences and how it appears through a unique body, a unique mind. It's just unfortunate they're not enjoying the show. They're not enjoying being the actors. They're not enjoying being the audience. They're not enjoying being the director. They're not enjoying being the cleaner, cleaning up the mess after the stage has been shut down. They're not enjoying making the food. They're not enjoying eating the food. They're not enjoying anything. What a shame. You'll not enjoy. One of the things about enlightenment teaches you, you'll not You're not here to change anybody's world, to improve anybody else's world. In a safety aspect, in a medical aspect, a life-saving aspect, of course, that's nature. That's what animals do. But to try and encourage, motivate, point, and entice with goodness or badness is encroaching on that space, encroaching on that mind, encroaching on that uniqueness. And that uniqueness feels shadowed. It feels veiled, it feels masked, it can't be itself. That's a whole problem I see from humanity. Is that we're not able to accept each other for what they are. We want to change each other to be like me. And that can never happen. That can never be true. Because that's not what truth is. Truth is to dance. Or, you see, that's a projected. Truth is whatever you see it as. Whatever you see life as. Whatever you see yourself as. Whatever you see the world as. It's okay. If you see truth as robbing houses, that's not my problem. If you rob my house, you're welcome. You'll find that. You won't find a lot. But I'll forgive you. When you touch my body, when you touch anybody else's body, we'll stand upright. I will stand upright. Because that's the complete indecent encroachment, is to harm another body, even in war. We've built this belief system that we have to defend land. Because we think, or I think, that we're defending the people. Why defend the people? Why defend the land? Just defend yourself. Walk into the world, be free. Swim, dance, sing, work, have sex. Do anything you want, providing sex means two, so you need permission. There has to be an agreement now. There has to be something bound. Right now, everything is silence, you see? You see? Thank you.